Good morning. 12 days of fitness, day 6. Oh, it's getting good now. It's getting good. So, you know the form. We're going to do the exercises we've been doing for the last 5 days. And then we're going to add another exercise in. Today it's press ups. And I have got a little bit of equipment to add to the workout. Okay. Now, remember, it doesn't matter if you haven't got equipment, you can do all the exercises as we've been doing. I will still add the harder options without equipment, but I'm also going to add this equipment in. So today, I've got some light weights. These are just a kilo, they're not too heavy. And we're going to add those to the Pilates 100 exercise. And then I have got some slightly heavier weights. These are 2.5 kilos. I'm going to add these to my squats and my lunges. Now, I'm in bare feet today because I'm doing a whole bunch of workouts. Normally, I would say to you, if you're using weights, please put your trainers on, okay? Apart from doing squats and lunges in bare feet is not always great, but just be careful if you're using weights anyway, but weights and bare feet, great. I've also brought my step out. Okay, I haven't used it for step for ages, but it's brilliant for helping us with our press ups. Press ups is one of the exercises I find really challenging. Don't have great shoulder strength. Arms are fine, legs are fine, shoulders are rubbish. And I find it a lot easier if I can have a little bit of an incline there when I'm doing my press ups. So if you've got a step and you want to join me on that one, no problem. Apart from that, let us get cracking on day 6. Ready? Let's put some music on then. Oh, by the way, I've put the disco lights on as well for you. Thought it might add a bit of atmosphere. It's good, isn't it? Let's go. So we're going to start with those squats, single leg squats with a regular squat in between.
Your training begins in 4.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so 2 single leg squats and a regular squat. And I've just added the weights. Oh, see if I can get my balance sorted. My knees are crocked. Okay, don't forget to do your warm up before you before you start this. 2 single leg squats. I'm not getting very low today, and that's fine, you know, if you're not feeling. I look like I'm on the sea, tipping over there.
Halfway there.
If you're not feeling really, really chipper, do smaller movements, you know. It's not shameful to acknowledge what I've done 2 squats there. I like that. I'm going to change that now. 2 squats. With weights. So thinking about our balance on this one.
4.
Let's do a squat there just to finish it now. We're on the floor for our Pilates 100. And I'm going to add my diddy weights in for this one. So remember, we've got our different variations. You can curl up and just pulse, especially once you add weights into it. Take it into your double knee fold.
Ready.
Add your straight legs, okay? So let's make sure that we're working safely, starting with that basic movement. If you've added the weights in, just think about how that feels, because it's going to feel different on the shoulders and the neck as well. Take it up a notch. Not sure I really want to go hard for a full minute with the weights. So maybe coming back to an easier level. And maybe alternating those levels. So the pulses are going to be slower. You're going to feel the pressure a lot more on the arms. We're halfway there. We're just alternating as we build up our strength. And maybe doing it without the weights at all, particularly if we start to feel the back arch. It's always okay to pop the weights down and carry on. Ooh.
4. 3.
There we go.
2.
Okay, we're back up again. So we've got our side lunges, not putting any equipment into this one. Just focusing on toe touching. I'm sorry, the sun keeps coming in through the the window, making it a little bit awkward to see.
Get ready.
Oh, we're ready. We're ready.
4.
Here we go.
2.
So this is where we lunge to the side and reach down to the floor, okay? As you can see, not feeling so flexible this morning. We did a little beastie workout last night. It's making it a little bit harder to reach the floor. Also, seem to have run out of space today. Let's come into the centre a little bit. Okay, so try and keep the chest lifted. We're turning that leg out. We could always just go into smaller lunges. Remember, it's not compulsory to get right out there and touch the floor. You've got to work with what feels great for you, helps you build your strength and mobility. Beautiful. Okay, so we're on our Pilates single leg stretch. What do we add in? Oh, we're going to add in the next level. I remember now. Yeah. Okay, so let's bring ourselves into our neutral position. Single leg stretch. Remember your base movement. Just alternating those leg stretches. Or coming into that second level.
4, 3,
so we'll start here today.
1.
If we can, always remember, work at your level. I'm just trying to give you some options to help you along the way. Now let's add in a little bit more to this one. Let's grab one knee and pull it into the chest as we extend the other leg. I'm keeping this leg fairly high. So you can see it's quite high. And I'm working slower because I really want to work around my knees today. They're feeling a bit tender today. Bring the head down if you need to. Otherwise, that little peach underneath the chin there. Engaging through the tummy. Shoulder blades sitting down on the mat. We're not lifting up off the mat. We're not coming up really high.
4, 3,
Beautiful.
2, 1.
Oh, that's fantastic. What we got next? Oh, we've got step lunges next. Let's add those heavier weights in. Whew. So this is where we step lunge forward and then we jog back, but you can just do lunges on the spot if you want to.
Get ready.
Yeah. Woo-hoo.
4,
Here we go.
2, 1.
Let's go step lunge. Step lunge. Let's see if I can get 3 in and jog it back. And again. So each time we start, let's see if we can start with the alternate legs there so that we don't use the same leg all the time. Let's go. Step. Go as low as you feel comfortable. Jog it back. Down.
Halfway there.
There we go. Oh! Keep it going. And the other leg. Down. 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 Jog it back. Oh yeah. Keep it going.
4,
Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so now we're into our press-ups. And as I say, I'm going to take it down onto the step, but you could come down onto all fours, hands and knees under shoulders and hips, and just dip down if you want to. So we'll start there, and then we'll move up just to make sure everybody's got something they can work with. So make sure you draw the tummy in, slide the shoulders down the back, and make sure we keep the back level.
3, 2,
Here we go.
1.
So we're just going to breathe in and then push away. Breathe in to go down, breathe out to push away. Okay, let's take it up a little bit. So I'm going to move the knees back slightly and take the weight further forward, so the chest to the step for this one. I do find these super hard, I really do.
Halfway there.
Oh, that is harder. It's easier to actually do your mini press-ups. If you bring the feet to the floor, that gives you a little bit of support there. Makes it a little bit easier for you. We've got 3 lovely levels.
3, 2,
And off we go. Fantastic. So that's our day 6 workout. Not too bad, huh? Let's sort that out again tomorrow and add some more. Cheers.